And it goes a little something like.
Well, here we are.
I'm gonna cut you off.
Oh.
How's your face feel, Zafa?
You know, I want to be honest, my face feels just fine. How does your
Really?
face feel, Cactus?
I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
Aw. Are you sure that's the reason?
No, you're not the reason. I just got my face cut the fuck up. They had knives all in my mouth and shit. Shout out to the dentist.
Shout out to the dentist. That's why you're getting a Skull and Bolts episode here on a Saturday
Saturday night.
For
that matter, too. Not even like midday, man. This is Skull and Bolts after dark.
It is. This is Skull
Listen
and
to
Bolts
this.
after dark.
Listen to this real quick, though. Super quick about the dentist.
Yeah.
Funny man. Right, so I'm going. They got the thing hooked around my nose, everything like that, and I'm getting ready to knock out. And I was like, hey, just wanted to make sure. So I did go out, get drunk last night. I just wanted to do it one more time before. And it's like, oh yeah, me too. I was like, wait. I was like, what? As the lady's like injecting this stuff to knock me out, he's like, yeah, I got drunk last night too. And as I'm looking at him, I'm gone. And I was like, I woke up. And that was the first thing I said was, were you really drunk last night? And he's like, no, come on. And I was like, oh, you got me.
I could like the humor.
In hindsight, it was funny, but
Slightly scary at first.
Slightly scary. Is my dog about to kill me? Is he drunk right now?
Is he still drunk?
But yeah, man. Saturday night, Skull and Bolts. I've been waiting on this, man. I've been waiting for my mouth to feel better, just to fucking talk some football with you.
Yeah. We thought about trying to get it the last couple nights, and obviously it was a little too difficult for you.
I'm a bitch. Just say it.
Not at all. No.
Just say Cactus is a bitch, and he can't handle talking. It's fine.
No, I wouldn't want to put you through an hour to hour and a half long conversation when you can't feel your face, your mouth is full of gauze. So,
nah.
We apologize for the delay to everybody. That is the reason.
Sorry about that. Especially AJ again, the man. I love it. He texts me and he's like, "Yeah, man, Vanilla Vic's killing it." It's so wholesome to me. I don't know why. It's just awesome hearing it. Love AJ. And yeah, sorry to all you listeners out there. We're getting it cracking now, though.
Of course. We're dedicated to make sure that we get it out before the Sunday games. Now, the Thursday game already happened.
Here, one more super quick thing. Sorry to make this a super long, drawn-out intro.
No worries.
I only shout AJ out because he's a Giants fan, and there's no way the Giants should be 5-1 right now. So we're all riding this high with him right now. I'm just letting you guys know.
Yeah, AJ, former coworker of ours. We used to talk football, and he's a Giants fan, and we're
5-1.
We're a little excited for him. Yeah, we're a little excited for him.
Gotta be. On to the Thursday game.
So the Thursday game for this week already happened, obviously, because we're recording late. I think we might as well just save that game for the actual next week's podcast, which we should be back on schedule for. The one thing I will say is this Thursday's game was significantly better than last week's. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Okay. I get what. Wait. Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah.
It took my brain a second to comprehend. Sorry.
No, yeah, it's been a while. So.
Yep.
That Thursday.
Okay. So.
Brutal. Just another brutal game to watch. But it all leads back to something that you should be pretty excited for, Cactus, because the Commanders got the win, and Carson Wentz is officially been placed on the IR.
Dude!
Something you've been saying since the preseason, since like episode 1 basically of this podcast. Taylor Heineke stepping in.
It's his time. time. And also, I don't know if you posted a screenshot on Twitter yet, but I will drop the screenshot. I ordered a Heineke jersey. It's on the way. I got the black Commanders jersey.
I can confirm he did, in fact, order a Heineke jersey after the news. And, you know, you've been manifesting it for so long. It's officially happening.
Dude, they're 2-4 right now. They're 2-4 right now. You're telling me Rivera clearly doesn't like Wentz, right?
Right.
You're telling me you throw in some little wily veteran out there and he's gonna give you that spark. Watch it happen. I'm not saying they're gonna do great. I'm not saying Heineke's gonna do great. For sure shit, he's gonna do better than Wentz did.
Carson Wentz is just
he sucks.
I don't know.
Did you see the Colts? Did you see the Colts?
Unfortunately, yes.
Did you see them beat the Jags?
Nope.
You didn't?
I thought you were talking about last year with Carson.
No.
Yeah, this week, yes.
This year,
yeah.
They beat the Jags.
They did.
And guess what? Wentz sucks.
Well, also, the Jags are significantly better this year than they were last year.
They're even better than they were last year. Yeah, what the... It just shows. Wentz sucks. Wentz, I don't know how you're getting this money. Please, listen to the podcast so maybe you can do better on a different team. Because this team is Heineke's team.
Right. And, I mean, you know... He threw for 99 yards. He completed just above 50% of his passes against the Bears.
He's horseshit.
Against the Bears. Shit. Speaking of horseshit, the Bears, fraudulent team, poverty. Just leave the NFL, Chicago.
No, they can't. You can't. See, you can't do that.
I know.
They've been around longer than the Vikings.
I know. It's just...
They're an original team. I get it.
Still trash.
But you guys have a logo that looks like a toilet seat, and that's what you guys are right now. So
that's a fact. Behind,
what's with these fucking Thursday games, man?
I don't know.
They suck.
It's
what are here? I'm gonna go. What's the point total right now for Thursday games? I know the first game had points. So 12-7 in week 6, 12-9 in week 5. Oh, okay. 27-15 in week 4. Okay, we had a game there. Oh, okay. Browns and Steelers. Okay.
But I remember Browns and Steelers wasn't a very fun game to watch.
Yeah, I guess it's more recent weeks where it's been kind of shit, but it seems like it's been shit since the beginning, except not the first week. Not the first week, because the first week was a good game.
Yeah, it hasn't been all that memorable, we'll say.
And it's really I love the idea because you can watch it on Twitch and it's in 4K. Like I love the idea.
Mm-hmm.
You just guys gotta. I saw there's this YouTuber out there. He's kind of smaller and he makes like skits where it's like Packers fans reactions after this yada yada yada.
Oh yeah.
And it was Amazon Prime reactions after getting their schedule, and it's NFL. Week 1, you get the Chargers and Chiefs, and it's like, oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. And then week 2, and they're like, oh, all right. Week 3, oh. Well, not, and it's like, all right. And then you're like, what the fuck is this? We paid this much money for this?
Right.
Like, what the hell?
Well, hopefully they get better.
This is the shortest part of our podcast, each game, but this one's longer because we're just ranting about it now. These Thursday games suck. Yeah. The only positive outlook, and I feel bad for saying it, it's not really a positive outlook, but it's like small victories for me. Mm-hmm. Heineke's going to play. Not happy that Wentz got hurt because who would be? That'd just be mean. But I guess to sum up this Thursday game, NFL, you got to get a better schedule for Thursday. Let's go Heineke. It's Heineke time.
Yeah. And, it's not like it's a big deal, but with him going on the IR, that means he's out a minimum of 4 games. That means he's going to He's going to miss the game against the Colts and the Eagles. So,
God, I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to I sound so positive talking about him being hurt.
No, we don't want him. We don't want him to be hurt.
I don't mean it like how I'm sounding, guys. You have to understand.
You'd rather he just been benched, obviously.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I think that would have been coming.
That was coming. Oh yeah. That was rated.
Yeah. Only other thing I want to say about this game was Brian Robinson Jr. for Washington. Shout out to him for getting his first NFL touchdown not long after being shot. So.
Well.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he recovered.
All right.
Recovered. Yeah, he was like, I don't remember if it was like a carjacking or what, but something. He was shot in the leg, and finally got to go.
Shout out to the man.
Got that first career touchdown. So shout out to him for overcoming
that. Shout out to the man. Yeah, that's a fucking no Plaxico over here.
That's a fact. And then once we get into Sunday, we might as well speak on it since we already talked about it. The fucking Giants taking out Baltimore.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. We're not looking at the same NFL thing then. Okay.
Probably not. I'm just on the...
No, the Vikings were up first for me, and that's why I was like, ooh.
Oh, well, we'll get to that.
All right. Yeah, dude, the fucking Giants.
Man.
5-0. Who? Also, fuck the Giants. Lamar, come on, man.
Yeah, Lamar, all of a sudden, slowing down quite a bit.
Man, honestly, I can't say it enough, but seriously, shout out to AJ. We're talking about me manifesting Taylor Heineke, but AJ's been manifesting this since last year.
Right. And every time you'd say the Giants were going to be good, we'd kind of like laugh at him and be like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'd be like, all right, bro, calm down. Go sell the phone.
But, man, Saquon.
He's looking good.
Good to
He's
see
looking
him back
real
to form.
good.
He is. And Daniel Jones, productive, playing good enough.
If he can get it done, that's all that matters.
Yeah. And who the hell...
I don't think they're asking him to go throw 400,
Right. And at the beginning of the season, before the season started, when we did our full breakdown, I don't remember if you agreed with me, but I said the NFC East was going to be a very weak division in the NFL this year.
I think I agreed with you.
And goddamn, was I wrong.
You were very wrong.
Very wrong.
No. Here, you were high on the Eagles from the jump, and then the rest were shit.
Yeah, I said
the whole thing was shit.
Okay, yeah, I said Eagles would be good, but I didn't think that. I thought Dallas would be okay. I didn't think the Giants would be anything. I didn't think Washington would be anything. So, got to eat my words a little bit there. But it's been a weird season already. Just a weird year.
I feel like every single year it's like, man, this season can't get weirder. Like nothing could top this.
Yep, and then we just get back.
Although until we get an Antonio Brown type deal to happen, then I don't think I can say this season was crazier yet.
No, yeah.
Until I see another player rip off his pads mid-game.
I mean, that was close.
That was close.
Like a similar thing happened this past weekend.
Did it?
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, we're jumping ahead a little bit, but we might as well just touch on it since we're here. Robbie Anderson. He was thrown out of the game.
Well,
it's not the same.
It's not the same, but
it was for behavioral.
Okay. Did you see what you did there? Are you trying to set me up right now?
No.
We jumped from Antonio Brown to Robbie Anderson. You're trying to get me canceled.
I'm not.
You're actively trying.
I just thought it was a relevant time to bring it up.
It was relevant, but you know what we said pre-podcast.
Yes.
Come on, man. Do better.
I will do better.
No, that was crazy to see, though. I mean, who is this? This is an interim coach, right? Like, out of here, man. He's Robbie Anderson. Yeah. He's good.
Rule just got fired. He just got fired.
Yeah, and then this coach is coming in like, you know what? He's hot shit. He's the coach now.
Yeah. Well, let's just get this one out of the way because it was not a competitive game anyways. Yeah, so new coach comes in. We got all that going down with Robbie Anderson, who, if anyone did not see, he's now a Cardinal.
What?
Out of nowhere.
He's a what?
He's an Arizona Cardinal.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's okay. So new coach, trade away their receiver, That's not the only one.
Great guy.
Great guy. Ladies and
Great
gentlemen,
guy goes to San Fran.
Christian fucking McCaffrey. Now a member of the 49ers.
Hey, man, like I was telling you before, I don't like what they gave up for him. But what you said, I agree with you. If McCaffrey, that offense seems like it's the type of offense for him. Dude, you got Debo, Ayuk, Kittle. Kittle. You got Kittle.
Now
and
you got
now you got
McCaffrey.
CMC in there? Come on.
Yeah. Plus they usually have a pretty nasty defense.
That's crazy. That's a wild thing. I don't know what's going on in Carolina. I mean, we all should have seen it coming once they got Baker, because Baker sucks.
Yeah, with
We should have
Arizona,
thought that it was going to be a train wreck.
right. I don't know why I said Arizona. With Carolina, it seems like they're kind of at the stage where it's time to, blow it up and restart, rebuild. I don't know.
We know why you brought up Arizona. It's okay.
Yeah.
Carolina sucks.
Yeah, they do.
They're the Giants this year.
God, maybe even worse.
Dude, I don't know what's going on with them. Like I said, I don't like Baker, and when they got him, I'm gonna be honest, I was actually a fan of the move.
I was too.
I liked it. I liked it was gonna be a change of scenery. He had some weapons around him.
Yeah.
But they're 1-5.
Right.
Come the fuck on.
Terrible.
Like,
they're starting an XFL quarterback.
Hey. Nothing's wrong with that.
No, I know.
Donald Parham for the Chargers, solid.
True.
Don't talk shit about XFL just because Vince.
Hey, I liked
whatever.
the XFL.
Okay, good.
I was a fan.
Good.
So yeah, but Rams basically got a pretty easy win.
Freebie.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Allen
freebie.
Robinson for getting some action and getting a touchdown on my bench. I finally benched him, and the fucker finally does something.
There you go.
So.
Hey man, shout out to Cam Akers. I don't know what round I drafted him in. Pretty sure top 5 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And where is he at? Bench for good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, you fucker.
You fucker.
You couldn't have just ate your words and been like, hey man, I'm the number 1 back. Because how do you get projected by everyone in the world to be the number 1 and then just out of nowhere you're not?
Right.
And you're not even a close number 2. You're getting what? 6 carries?
Yeah.
Absurd.
Yeah, it's rough.
Akers, you suck. You shouldn't have got your Super Bowl win last year.
Damn. You heard it here first. This one we already touched on, so we'll touch on this more in depth.
That's what she said.
Yes. Jags and Colts. I give
Matty
up. I fucking give up trying to predict these two teams and their outcomes. I just...
Oh my gosh. It's crazy how they do this.
It is. And, oh my God, Matt Ryan looked like Matty Ice. He looked like his MVP season, basically. The man threw for 389 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no picks. Was lights out. Michael Pittman Jr., shout out, fantasy.
Shout out.
Appreciate that. They found that offense.
Hey, quick side note: we should do a fantasy show.
We can,
because we always drop plugs for our fantasy teams, and we're already doing it, so we might as well just make a 5-10 minute little video.
I mean, I see no reason why we shouldn't do that. I think that's a good idea.
Precisely. Let us know, fans.
Let us know. Give us the feedback. And then, you look at the Jags side of the ball. Trevor Lawrence, 20 for 22. Only 2 incompletions and a touchdown, no picks. But he only threw for 165 yards. The rushing game wasn't bad. I mean, they had 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 of which were Trevor Lawrence. So,
D-Law.
it was a 1-score game. It was competitive, but I can never pick either of these teams correctly, it seems, no matter, because I picked Jacksonville. Because I said I can't bring myself to pick Indy. And then Indy wins.
Dude, They're all over the board.
They are. They're crazy. And you look at Indy now, they're sitting at 3-2-1. You know? Never say never. I think they play... Yeah, they play Tennessee this weekend. Tomorrow.
Hey, Zafa.
What's up?
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
You're the only 10 I see.
Aw, you told me that before.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean it this time.
Thank God.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. These two teams are crazy. I feel like I haven't touched on the Colts like that much, but I've said it about the Jags.
Mm-hmm.
Where go back to the Chargers game, I was like, well, shit. They clearly look like a good team. No. I said I didn't think they were good enough yet. And then their next game, they looked solid, even though they lost. They looked very solid.
Against Philly, like, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, well, shit. They're not a bad team. We lost to a decent team. And then they're like, what is going on?
Yeah,
man?
They're 2-4. And mind you, the Colts
Thank
did this.
God I'm not an analyst.
I know, right?
I'm just some fucking bum who makes a podcast.
Now I'll never get a job at ESPN.
Yeah, I know. God,
Actually, no. Fuck that, because Colin Cowherd just came out and said he just credited Kirk Cousins for the Minneapolis Miracle.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah. Way to go, Colin.
Even I'm not a Vikings fan, Brad. I already know. It's Keenum.
That's the whole big story of the Miracle, is it was Case fucking Keenum who did it. A journeyman.
Well, I'd give it more to Diggs, but
right,
yes,
but,
I see what you're saying.
That was the big thing was, Keenum led the Vikings to the NFC Championship, and then there were, it was Blake Bortles, Nick Foles, Case Keenum, and Brady. Like, that was the big story. So, way to go, Colin.
How does he have a job?
I don't know. It's a good question. But as far as the Colts game goes,
you know what? Super quick. That means we could still get our jobs at ESPN.
That's why. Yeah, I was saying, like,
good point. Yep, I got it. Good point. Let's go apply after this.
We should.
Here, you know what? I'll start up our resumes right now.
Okay, and just remember to put hashtag great guys.
Hashtag let's ride. For country.
Let's ride. Colts get the victory without Jonathan Taylor. Also,
that was a big one right there without JT in there.
Mm-hmm. So Colts, I still don't know what to think, but 3-2-1, they're finding some rhythm.
Positive.
Because I said
positive.
I had them winning the South, and I had Matt Ryan looking good, and he hasn't up until now. Now he's starting to look good.
We'll see what happens.
This next game, I really don't have much to say. Browns and Patriots. Patriots gave them a thumping.
Dude!
Bailey Zappi.
I traded for fucking Kareem Hunt.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I'm sick of fantasy, man.
I know. One guy that I wanted to draft in my fantasy league, but he did go a few picks before mine, is I wanted to take Ramondre Stevenson, because I was like, maybe he'll have a decent season. It was a later round pick, and he's popping off. He is popping off.
Bailey Zappi. That'd be a cool... I feel like he could be in a Karate Kid movie as a protagonist.
Yeah.
Bailey Zappi.
Watch out, Mac Jones. This kid's coming for
you're
you.
losing your job. Yeah, man. Stop doing the gritty at the Pro Bowl and practice more.
Right? Jacoby struggling for the Browns. Chubb wasn't able to get it going. Hunt, the running game didn't get going at all.
Dude, Chubb just could not carry the load this week.
Yep, he was not able to carry the load. He was, I guess, flaccid.
Dick joke.
Dick joke.
Yeah, I'm just going to start doing that every time. Anytime we make it, we just got, like I said, man, we got to get a soundbite.
I should look into that.
We got to figure this out, man, because dick joke. Yeah, Chubb couldn't carry the load. It's unfortunate, and like I said, I traded for Kareem Hunt, and he couldn't even help carry Chubb's load.
Right. He
couldn't even help him disperse it all over the touchdown field.
Exactly.
Fuck.
That's right. Dick joke.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into a software of soundboard that we can use custom sounds. I know that there's.
Like
I know they're out
too
there.
Hard.
Dick joke.
I'm gonna. That's too. That's too funny. That's way too funny, man. Oh God, that's too funny
That's
for no
amazing.
reason.
I love it.
Yeah, the Pats fucking dog the Browns.
Yep. Browns are in trouble.
I could get us 20,000 free dank meme sounds from Tuna. I don't know who Tuna is, but
I don't know either.
I'm not trusting him.
Nope. Yeah,
Bad
I
game.
think the
Bad game
Browns
by the
are
Browns.
in big trouble, and I'll touch on it quick. I don't know if there's going to be, what kind of, ramifications or repercussions.
Nothing.
That's the word.
It won't be anything.
Because there was another case brought forward for Deshaun.
It won't be anything.
I don't think there will be any further punishment, but
Although the one thing I will say though is she did release her name,
okay, I did not know that.
which seems, you know what? No, we're football podcast people. We're not prosecutors.
Right.
I don't think anything will happen ultimately with them, and I still think my prediction will remain true. They're only 2-4. Like I said, if they can hang on, that's all that matters. As long as they can hang on till Deshaun gets back,
They got to weather the
that's what
storm,
matters.
yeah.
Yeah, they gotta get through the thick.
I guess it's not like the AFC North is,
No,
it's wide open.
That's what I'm saying, man. And I mean, here, let me look at this real quick. If they can just, like I said, if they can just hang on, I don't see how they can't. You know,
It's possible. They got to figure something out, though, because Jacoby's just... I like Jacoby as a backup. I think he's a solid backup, but he's just not built for long-term starting.
He's a good number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, let's look at this. We got the Bengals. Okay. Ravens 3-3. Steelers. Ass cheeks. Browns. It's open, man. They got an opportunity.
There's a lot of football.
There's a lot of football left any given Sunday.
Yeah. And I will also say, as far as, the Patriots, they're looking better than I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
They got that
I
run
think
game going.
You had that reversed. I think you didn't think they were going to be solid, and I thought they were going to do better than the Dolphins this year.
I had them third in the division. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had them third. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see, going forward. That run game's looking solid for them. They got Bailey Zappi. I love that name.
Dude, it's such a cool name. He should get merchandise with a little lightning bolt from a Patriot.
He keeps winning. Who knows? Although I think Mac Jones is due back soon, so.
Yeah, but okay, you got to roll with a hot hand.
Right.
I know it's football, and football's a lot different from hockey. But even in hockey, when a starting goalie goes out or anything like that, and the backup is just killing it, they'll keep the backup in for a while. Also, since I brought up NHL,
I was just gonna say,
Bruins.
Yeah, they beat the fucking
Shout out
Wild
to the
today.
Bruins. Shout out to the Bruins. Taylor Hall is a fucking Bruin.
For what it's worth, the Wild came back and brought it to overtime, so we got a point out of it.
Y'all did get a point, but let me touch on this real quick.
Go for it.
I said at the beginning of the season, this season is the Bruins' last dance.
Yeah.
They're 5-1 right now.
Yeah, the Vikings. The Wild are 1-4.
Yeah, that's not great.
The Wild started out their first 3 games with 20 goals allowed.
Oh, God.
Fleury looked like absolute dog shit for his first 3 starts. Whatever. I don't want whatever. Fuck hockey. I'm just kidding.
Yep. Fuck hockey. Fuck EA ?
Oh, I got some shit to say about EA.
Oh, all right.
We'll save that for later.
We'll say that's our end of the podcast, right?
Yeah. Let's just say the roles are going to be a little reversed. It's my turn to voice some displeasures.
Oh, I'll chime in, obviously.
Of course.
We got to piss on them.
We have to.
Next game.
Speaking of the AFC North, Cincinnati taking care of business in New Orleans.
See? Oh, I didn't even see that. Look they're 3-3, man.
They're 3-3, yes.
Yeah, the Browns are 1 game back.
To be fair, though, Burrow and that offense, they're heating up. Burrow's looking good.
3-3.
He's looking good all of a sudden.
all of a sudden, he's never been bad.
No. But I mean, like he's finding that groove now.
Hold on, tell me why I clicked on the Bengals game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Google gave me top related searches to that game, and the first thing was O.J. Simpson.
Wow. Interesting.
That's funny. It's just a picture of my guy O.J.
Wow. I don't get the connection, but so be it.
I don't either. That's funny. Yeah, man. I mean, the Bengals made the Super Bowl last year. They're obviously a good team. They got the pieces there, and I think it was just taking some time for them to actually get clicking and crap.
Yeah, and we keep mentioning it as we go, but I'm gonna say another one for fantasy. Jamar Chase had that breakout game again. He had a few weeks that were a little slow. Big day for him with 7 catches, 132 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Dude, he sounds like he carried Chubb's load.
Yeah.
Dick joke.
Dick joke. But Joe Burrow, 3 touchdown passes and a touchdown rush. So Burrow with 4 touchdowns on the day. No turnovers, 300 yards. Looking good. Saints are definitely missing Jameis, I think.
Jameson.
It's not even that Dalton played bad. It's just he's not playing good enough.
Yeah, they're not a game manager type team.
No, definitely not.
They need someone to hone in on the reins.
Yeah, and they were without Slant Boy again, so.
Slant Boy, he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks. Saints, they're in trouble a little bit, sitting at 2-4.
Trouble.
I don't feel bad at all.
Yeah,
this one surprised
we don't even got to touch on it. I already know which one you're on. We don't even got to touch on it.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's relevant because you live out there.
I know it is. And you know how annoying it was at work that day?
Okay, that's fair. But I do need to touch on... Okay, so...
You do.
The Steelers beating the Bucks, and Tom Brady is frustrated. He was once again...
Yeah, he was pissed.
Yeah, he was throwing a fit on the sideline, screaming at them. And that's like all the context I saw. That's kind of all the context he needed. They lost to the Steelers. Like, I don't know what's going on out there. It's not like they were without weapons. I mean, Julio was out, but Julio's been out the entire fucking season, as always. So
yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I was hoping he'd do good.
Yeah. But
unfortunately,
it's just not happening. And then, so for the Steelers, Kenny Pickett throws the touchdown pass and then goes out with a concussion. Trubisky comes back in. Only 3 incompletions, threw for 144 yards and a touchdown. Led them to a win. I don't know.
Huh. I got kind of sidetracked once we started talking about Tom Brady, and I looked up Tom Brady, and now I'm reading about his divorce.
Oh, gosh.
And yeah, I knew it was her. I knew it. Yeah, she did not like him going back to football.
Oh.
And the first comment is he loves himself more than his family and his wife.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of comments like that.
Well, unfortunately, I'm going to comment on that to Melody. I said it last week or 2 weeks ago. Marrying Giselle isn't going to have him known forever. Okay? He's not going down in the Hall of Fame for marrying a hot supermodel. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go down in the Hall of Fame and he's going to be there for the rest of time. Because he's the greatest football player of all time. And so...
It's a legacy.
Yeah, Giselle. He wants to play football. Calm down.
I don't know. I can see both sides, though.
I can see both sides, definitely. But...
I'll be honest.
I think Tom has the upper hand because, again, when we're all dead and football is in its 700th season, and they're no longer even running on the field anymore. They're flying. I'm still going to be known.
I'll give you my honest opinion.
Okay.
I couldn't fucking care less. I don't feel bad for Tom Brady or any of them.
Oh.
I don't give a shit.
Oh. Well, all right then. Next topic then.
I don't mean that to like sound rude.
Fuck Tom Brady and fuck what Joey wants to talk about.
No,
Next topic.
That's not how I
we
meant
were
it.
we were getting all into it, and then Bodie had to come in and be like, "Fuck you."
No,
We're not here for this shit. This isn't Dr. Oz. This is Skull and Bolts.
Yeah, I don't care about divorce court. I don't care about rich celebrities whining about being unhappy.
I wasn't. You know what?
It's not directing it at you.
Next game. God, they're gonna do way better with CMC, man.
Yeah. Oh, so
they're gonna.
Seems like we found the same one.
Yep, we do. I figured out which way we were going too. We jumped all the way down and then started working our way up, even though we did skip one.
I have not skipped any.
Wait. The Jets and the Packers.
That's the next one for me.
Oh, that's the one above the... All right, fuck this.
Okay. 49ers, Falcons. Dude, what's up with Atlanta? Another team I can't figure out.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? Shout out to Fantasy. Mariota was on my bench, and I had him on my team because I knew he was going to be good when Lamar had his bye.
Oh, yeah.
And he did
He had 3 touchdowns, yeah.
Yes, sir. He did better than Lamar.
Kyle Pitts had it. So Mariota only threw 1 incompletion.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, only for 129 yards, but...
How many throws?
13 for 14.
Oh, he didn't break the record.
No. Definitely not.
You know who tied it.
But he's getting her done.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do... I said this, man. I thought he was going to do solid for him.
Yeah, I thought...
I thought once they get Cordero back, I mean, he was doing good for him, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was definitely on the mindset that they were not going to be a competitive team this season. And again, proving me wrong. A 2-score win over San Fran, who, most people, myself included, consider San Fran to be a pretty good team. Now, for San Francisco, they could not get the running game going at all. Boom, you add Christian McCaffrey all of a sudden. We'll see where this leads to. But, Atlanta, 3-3 all of a sudden. That South is a lot more, the NFC South is a lot more open than I originally thought it would be.
It's because you're not a football analyst like me.
Right. I mean, Atlanta, that would put them in a tie for first, record-wise. So.
Yeah, I think they're overachieving.
Yeah, probably, but still, good for them. Good for them.
Yeah.
Speaking of good for them, let's go, Jets. Hell yes. I love what I'm seeing out of Green Bay right now. And that is struggling. At home against the Jets. Now, in my pick'ems, I said I want to pick the Jets, but I can't do it because they're on the road at Lambeau. They go into Lambeau and win by 3 scores.
Sauce Gardner.
And Breece Hall. The rookies, man.
He did good. Yeah, man. He did good.
Both of them.
Didn't he only have 2 receptions for 100 yards at some point?
Who, Breece?
Yeah.
He's the running back.
I know.
2 receptions. Like in that game?
Yeah.
No. He had 20 carries for 116 and a touchdown. Zach Wilson only threw for 110 yards.
I don't know.
It might have been it could have been last week, the previous week.
Because, there was a game where he had 2 receptions for 100 yards, and I was like, what?
That was probably the week before, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking good. So, I mean...
Looking very good, and the
Jets,
Packers
did good. The Jets did good, and
the Jets are 4-2.
And the Packers are good at all.
Packers sitting 3-3, big loss at
They're
home.
struggling.
And the last thing that I heard was Rodgers basically indicated he's absolutely retiring after this season already, saying that. So that's not
Really?
That's what I read.
No way.
I don't
he
know.
He would not say that in week 6.
Right. I don't know. That was the headline.
On what? Vikings Twitter headquarters?
No, it was a verified Twitter account. It was like one of those Twitter analysts, not like a Vikings guy, just like an overall. I don't know. Regardless, fuck the Packers.
I still love the Packers. I still love the game despite Packers season. No, he seemed like he's still having fun.
He doesn't look like he's having fun. But
you're just a Vikings fan who's trying to stir up some shit. Oh,
that's right.
It's league executives and coaches are talking about what they think's going to happen.
Oh, okay.
I
told you
they're comparing him with Tom.
Of course they are.
Oh, they're comparing their seasons, saying that their seasons are not that good. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. They're not looking great, and it's unfortunate.
It's just like he doesn't have any trust in his receivers. And I saw Randall Cobb went down to IR. I think,
and he was. I thought wasn't he like crying or something after he got hurt?
Yeah, he was on the cart.
I mean, how can you trust your receivers when you have none? I mean,
right.
You have Sammy Watkins and Randall Cobb. Those are your two veterans.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they haven't even had Sammy Watkins.
Oh, he hasn't played?
It's been Alan Lazard and Romeo Doubs. Watkins got hurt.
Oh, shit. I didn't know.
It's been like the rookies. Like, Romeo Doubs doesn't look terrible, but nothing spectacular. And it's been, Alan Lazard and Robert Tonyan, tight end, so.
That's just unfortunate.
No, it's really not. It's great. I love it. Couldn't be happier.
All right. You're right. Fuck the Packers.
Yeah, let's ride.
Heads.
Speaking of cheeseheads, love seeing Sauce Gardner after the game wearing the cheesehead on the field. Love that. Great guy.
Not a great guy.
All right,
His name is...
Regardless. Let's get into a fun one.
No.
Yes. Sauce.
Did his parents name him Sauce? Or did he wake up one day and is like, I'm so cool, I'm changing my name to Sauce? What the hell went into that decision?
I don't know.
God. Next game.
Not
a great guy.
Next game I love. My Minnesota Vikings are 5-1.
That's wild.
Let's ride.
Those Dolphins.
The Dolphins,
I'll let you take over.
Okay. Dolphins started out 3-0. I said that they'd be a hot team. I said that they would actually beat us. Now, obviously, circumstances changed. Tua, went out. Teddy came in. Teddy went out. So coming into this game, Skylar Thompson was the starting quarterback for the Dolphins. Now, luckily for them, Teddy Bridgewater did clear concussion protocol to play backup because not long into the game, Skylar Thompson went out with an injury. I think it was a thumb injury on his throwing hand. So Teddy B came in, and Teddy B played a decent game.
Teddy Two Gloves.
But the Vikings handled it. Kirk Cousins didn't have like the yards. He only threw for 175 yards, but 2 touchdowns to no picks. Dalvin Cook was bottled up basically the entire game until he broke one for, I think it was like 54 yards for the touchdown at like late in the game. But we had touchdowns from Adam Thielen and Irv Smith Jr. Irv Smith seems to be, decent in the red zone this year. That's a couple touchdowns he's got down near the goal line. Adam Thielen's always a problem there. JJ, another 100-yard game. The offense, it stalled out at times, but it was pretty consistent. On the defensive side, I'm going to say now potentially the best free agent signing in the NFL was Zadarius Smith. Unbelievable he has been for us.
Yeah, that was a good pickup.
Huge, and everyone
And he did it despite the Packers too.
Oh yeah, and all the Packer fans, all they said was he's washed and he's gonna be hurt.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
I was just thinking, I'm like, boy, that sounds familiar. And he had another 2 sacks in this one, just making some great plays. Patrick Peterson had a day. Before the game, he was mic'd up. He said, I'm feeling a pick today. And he had a chance at 2 that, you just couldn't quite haul in. And then late in the game, basically to seal it, Pat Pete gets his pick. He's been quietly having a better season. He started out a little rough, but he's that veteran presence. I think it's helping. I think Dantzler's looking better, which is great. One thing I don't like was that we did punt the ball 10 times.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But another highlight, I keep bringing up our punter, Ryan Wright, but, joking around like he's the MVP of our team. He had I don't remember what the net was, but he punted a ball almost 80 yards in that game.
Dear God.
Out of his end zone, he punted it back to Tyreek all the way back to the 20. I think he caught it at the 20. So, yeah, that man, he's got a boot.
He's got a boot.
He's got a boot. Harrison Smith, another strong day. Future Hall of Famer. Interception, a crazy interception. Somehow didn't hit the ground. So that was
Harry
nice.
the Hitman.
The Hitman, baby. So, yeah, Vikings getting it done. Defense been looking strong. Sadly, we did give up 2 touchdowns to Mike Gesicki, who was on my fucking bench. And unfortunately, we had to see, once again, the worst gritty known to man. And, God, Mike Gesicki's second touchdown, he grittied from the middle of the end zone in the middle of the field to the sideline, and then up the sideline to the bench area.
Good for him. Let him have fun. Who cares?
It's so bad.
Who cares?
Even Jamar Chase quote tweeted the clip and said, "Nah, man, this ain't it."
Okay, what? Do they own the dance?
Yeah, him and Jets. I don't know. No.
And how are they going to name it the Gritty, man? There's already something else in this world named Gritty. And he's way cooler than that stupid little dance.
Regardless,
have you seen the Freaky Flyers mascot?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Gritty.
Yeah, you're right. I know who you're talking about. It's creepy.
Yeah, that Gritty was funny. Then Gesicki was like, it looked much better in my mirror or something.
Yeah. This one was like the longest Gritty. He just kept going.
Hey, man, he's just having fun.
He was having fun, but we got the win. And speaking of Gesicki, I don't know how true this is, but there are trade rumors out there that the Dolphins are looking to trade him and the Vikings could be interested. Now, I don't know.
I don't know why that sounds like it makes sense.
I feel like it would kind of, with Irv Smith struggling with his hands. I mean, he's slowly getting better, but it's been a struggle with him. Gesicki, he can play ball. It's just in such a loaded offense, he always gets overlooked.
Mike Gesicki promises he's done doing the Gritty.
Good.
That's funny.
But imagine if he gets traded to the Vikings and Justin Jefferson coaches him. We're not
coaching people.
No. I know. I'm just saying. But that's just like an interesting rumor I saw.
You guys are gonna get OBJ.
I was
too.
just gonna say that's the most interesting rumor I saw. Is a lot of people are saying that OBJ is looking towards us. Him and Jefferson have been tweeting at each other. I don't know.
Which, if you guys can continue up this pace, then I don't see why you wouldn't.
And also, I want to say, so I love Adam Thielen, and I think KJ Osborne's very good.
He's not that guy anymore.
He's still solid. Like
He's solid, but he's slow as molasses.
He's not winning the 1v1s, one-on-ones, 1v1.
And it's unfortunate. What'd you just get off a con?
No.
Okay, Kyler.
Oh, God. No, like he's not winning the one-on-ones at the line, which sometimes does affect Jefferson because obviously he's getting doubled. And Osborne isn't really creating much separation. A guy like a healthy OBJ will. So I don't know.
Especially with those other targets on the field too. That would be such a big dynamic to where you'd have to cover.
Yeah. So it's all just rumors for now. We'll see what comes of it. But regardless, the Vikings into a bye week, sitting at 5-1, leading the division. We got a pretty
great guys. Let's ride.
Let's ride. Big 4-game stretch coming up. I'm over the moon. Couldn't be happier. So, and again, Viking fans like to talk about, that primetime loss. I'm fucking okay with our only loss this season being on the road against the only unbeaten team in football. Let's get over that. We're 5-1, 3-0 in the division.
Kirk's stuck some primetime.
His record is atrocious, but regardless, doesn't matter. We're winning games. That's all I got. Next game, we already touched on the Rams and Panthers, so we got Seahawks, Cardinals. Kyler must have been thinking about that Modern Warfare 2 campaign that was about to come out.
Seahawks and who?
Cardinals.
Oh.
Now you're trying to set me up. We are partners. We cannot be canceled. If one gets canceled, both get canceled.
Let's just say it on 3.
No.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah,
know
Murray and Cliff got into it.
That was this Thursday.
Oh,
the couple nights ago. Yeah,
Oh.
It's the weird
Sorry.
thing. No, you're good. I keep getting a little confused at times too, because to everyone listening, we usually record these on Wednesdays, but poor Cactus was.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Poor Cactus was in a lot of pain, so we're doing this Saturday. This is after the Thursday game, obviously. So
Don't make me sound like a bitch. I just got my wisdom teeth pulled and I couldn't talk, folks.
I'm not making you sound like a bitch. I said you were in a lot of pain.
You know what, Bodie?
What? Great guy.
Great guy. Gino looks solid.
Yeah, he's playing really well. I picked him up in fantasy.
Dude, I don't know if I should feel bad about this as a Chargers fan, but I was looking at Gino's stats earlier and just going off of face value.
Mm-hmm.
His stats are almost similar to Herbert's.
Really? That's crazy. Who would have thought? And
I mean, dude, he was good.
if you would have told me at the beginning of the season that I would bench Aaron Rodgers in fantasy for Geno Smith, I would have laughed at you. But it's happened.
Hey, Bodie.
Yeah.
You're gonna bench Aaron Rodgers in favor.
I would have never believed it.
Good.
Yeah. So yeah, that game happened.
That game happened.
One of the big exciting matchups was Bills at Chiefs. Josh Allen got her done.
Also, fuck the Chiefs, man. Who was it? Chris Jones, who tripped Allen with like 3 minutes left or some shit.
Oh, I
and
didn't
then
see that.
it didn't get called. Yeah, fucking one of them tripped him, and it was an obvious trip. And I don't think they got the call because they got a call like a few plays earlier.
Gotcha. Huh. But Josh Allen just
good for Allen.
Continuing his dominance this season. I mean, that man's out of his mind. Another 329 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Stephon Diggs I'll always love Diggs. I always will. So I do like
Can
seeing him
you
have the
Diggs
success. I can Diggs it. Gabe
Is
Davis.
your Diggs small?
That's my team name, yeah.
Is it?
Facts.
Oh. You answered the wrong question.
Tiny peepee. Dick joke.
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, man. Yeah, man, dude. Josh, he looked good.
Yeah.
He just looks good. He looks
He
solid. And
looks ridiculous.
I know I wanted Herbert to win MVP, but Allen's like on a different planet.
He is. He really is. And Mahomes, he had 2 picks in the game. Mahomes has looked very good this season, too, and the Chiefs in general. Juju has been kind of starting to look good.
Boo-boo.
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 Travis
Boo-boo
Kelce's Travis Kelce's on another fucking planet. He doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I was talking to my buddy, and I was like, man, Kelsey in the previous game had 4 touchdowns for 20 yards.
Yeah.
Right? And then in this game, no touchdowns and hella yards.
And then look at this. Josh Allen this season. Almost
Holy shit.
2,000 yards. 17 touchdowns.
And 4 interceptions.
Yeah. 109.
With a QBR of 75.4.
His passer rating 109.1.
Dude, look at us. We can read ESPN's website.
We're so good at reading stats. Subscribe to the podcast if you think we are good at reading stats.
We read stats. You can't read, we'll read them to you.
Exactly.
Let us know what you want to hear. Football, hockey, UFC, Korean hockey.
Shout out to
whatever you want, we'll do it.
Shout out to UFC 280 today, by the way. That's a fun card.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Pay-per-view. They were in Abu Dhabi today.
Agu, bless you.
Shout out Sugar Sean, getting the dub.
Sugar, how you get so
Controversial.
far?
Don't know if he should have won the fight, but
how
he
you
did.
get so far?
But Bills Chiefs, I always look for. That one's like this generation's Brady versus Manning. So.
Did you say yours? Were you about to say yours?
I might have, because you are younger.
You were gonna say yours. I am younger, dickhead, but I was around.
That's true. I apologize.
Yeah, take it back.
I take it back.
Take it back. All right. All right, thanks.
So then we got Sunday night. I thought this game would be better because I thought that Dak was going to play. I was under the impression that Dak was going to play, but it sounds like he's going to this weekend. Tomorrow, I should say.
This weekend.
But
tomorrow.
Yeah, Cooper Rush, he did not look good in this one. The streak has ended for him, unfortunately. He ran into the Eagles in prime time on the road. Shout out Miles Sanders, though, for fantasy team. So, yeah, Eagles 6-0. Still,
who would have fucking thunk?
I knew they'd be good, but I didn't think they'd be undefeated through this point. Like, wow.
I didn't think they would. That's insane.
Jalen Hurts looking pretty decent this year. Miles Sanders is coming around. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith both really starting to mesh. They both had touchdowns in the game. Yeah, Eagles. I don't like the Eagles, but I respect their talent. And Cowboys, they should be getting Dak back, which I think that'll improve them. Cooper Rush, played a good role, did his part. They're 4-2. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the East going forward.
Not great guys.
Not great guys, but we're going to get into some great guys here. Monday night.
We are. This was not a great game.
Regardless, let's ride.
Not a great game at all. But let's ride, Bolt fam.
Let's ride. Russell Wilson started out hot.
Russ looked amazing at first, and I was very scared. And then Russ didn't look good.
Russ was no longer cooking.
It wasn't a great game, but in a sense it was a good game. It was kind of how I figured. Everyone was like, "Oh, you guys are going to destroy the Broncos, yada, yada, yada. I was like, no, we're not.
It's a division matchup. Those,
It's not how it works. It's
Yeah.
just, it never does and it never will.
Mhm.
Right? And I guess this went how I would have hoped it went. Like the best of my hopes, because again, there's no shot that the Chargers were just going to obliterate them.
right.
And this was a good game. Will say I was scared when Russ came out and started to cook.
Yeah.
But how do you go 10 for 10 and then proceed to go 3 for 15?
Yeah. And
Like I will say that one, he was like scrambling. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, you're good.
But the one where he's kind of scrambling out of the pocket a tiny bit and then just chucks it on the run,
Mhm.
that was a beautiful touchdown. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's over.
Well, Russ has been ruled out for tomorrow's game. So
Yeah.
I think it was a hamstring.
More like embarrassing.
Yeah. 2-4.
He sucks.
They're not riding.
He sucks. He's washed. Oh, washed. What the fuck is not words? He's washed, bro.
Yeah.
They're not riding. And the Raiders aren't riding either.
Facts.
But you know who is riding? The Chargers.
Chargers 4-2. Love to see it.
We're tied for number 1 in the division. Ooh.
Heck yeah. Herbie, unfortunately, he didn't get a touchdown pass. Keep his little streak going, but regardless.
He did not, unfortunately.
Eckler did find the end zone, though. Eckler's been really coming alive the last few weeks for
Yeah. Yeah, man. He really picked it up. And,
Eckler had 10 catches. Holy shit.
dude, I'm excited to see Allen come back. And
I was going to say, he's got to be back, right? This weekend?
I will
Tomorrow?
say, J.C. Jackson, my man, you got benched.
Did not see that coming.
What's going on with you, man?
Did not see that coming.
I didn't either, man. And I knew there was going to be some some difficult things going on, right? Just because it's a different scheme, different coach, different place, yada yada yada. But you're getting paid way too much to play like shit. And yeah, I'm saying that sitting on my couch. But you're the one who had 80 picks last year. Get it going, man. You got it.
I feel you.
And then Mike Davis, he came in and owned shit.
Yeah. I want to say as an outsider looking in at that game, my fucking hat is off to Dustin Hopkins, your kicker.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to even touch on that. Holy shit.
That dude.
Before we even get to... Dude. Oh my goodness. You could just see it on his face.
That dude
And
played his heart out.
he did get special teams player of the week.
As he should. That was such an impressive and gutsy performance. Dude was falling down after every kick. In pain.
The last one where he literally collapsed to the ground.
Yeah. And I did see that he's going to be out a few weeks now, obviously.
4 weeks, yep.
But
Yep.
what a performance. Primetime division game. Also, I just want to point out as far as Dustin Hopkins go, I'm not a religious person, but since when is it fucking controversial to thank God in your post-game press conference?
Started on this, dude. Like Chargers fans, shut the fuck up.
Like,
why is it? Why do you have to find the one thing to complain about? Like, we just got to win. Your kicker just balled out. He was the one who won you the game. And your first thing to say is, I didn't like his interview.
Athletes always
really?
do that. Athletes always.
Yes. But here, I will give those idiots this. It was an awkward interview.
Maybe,
but he's a
kicker.
He's a kicker.
When the fuck are they ever interviewed on the field?
When is he getting praised for something like that?
Right.
And he finally got his moment, and what does he want to do with his moment? Share something he firmly believes in.
Right.
And then you guys got to come in here after he just won you the game and be like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking pussies, bro.
I thought that was stupid because so many athletes, when they do that, the Minneapolis Miracle, Diggs and Keenum both said, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm not even a religious person, and it's like, shut the fuck up. Let him have his moment.
Dude, seriously, I hope some of those Chargers fans who said that shit actually listen to this. You guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. Like, idiots. You see our punter trying to attempt to like warm up to kick?
Yeah, right.
You guys are idiots. He won us the game, and you want to complain about something? Go complain about that $80 million cornerback not doing shit. Go complain about Joe Lombardi being shit. Being shit. Go complain about Staley being the most ballsy motherfucker ever.
Sometimes too
Don't
ballsy.
Don't complain about the guy who just won you the game. You guys are a bunch of dopes, and that's just embarrassing. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree. But regardless, 4-2. That's a big win in the division for you.
Man,
keeping pace with
it back 2 weeks. Flip it back 2 weeks ago.
Right. And I just want to say,
like, season's done.
Flipping back, we got to go back a little further for that because this is 3 straight weeks where we get to be happy together on the podcast.
Oh,
3 in a row.
And I think we said it last week. We were like, one of us is going down, and it can't continue.
Well, hey, this coming for the next week's podcast.
Ooh, that's gonna be a shorter, more boring one, huh?
We might find something.
You got to watch the whole Chargers game then.
Oh, I'll be watching Red Zone, so I'll probably catch a lot of it.
No, I'll give you my streaming thing, and you'll watch all the Chargers.
I don't need it. I can watch any game I want to.
No, you can't.
Actually, I might watch that one because I have Geno Smith going, so it has fantasy relevance.
And Gerald Everett.
And Gerald Everett, yeah. Good call. Although I saw he was questionable.
Is he?
I don't know if that means anything though. That was like a few days ago.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I think we're gonna walk the Seahawks. I think this game is gonna go how I thought the Broncos should have went if they weren't a divisional team.
Okay. Well, let's just get into our pick'ems then.
Let's go. Let's ride.
Saints Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are gonna win like 42-34. I'm thinking.
The Cardinals.
I'm just kidding. That already happened. So. That was Thursday.
Oh.
That's why I said the score, because that's what it was.
I was like, he got real specific. I'm not doing that.
No. Browns at Ravens. I gotta go Ravens.
I gotta go Brownies.
Okay, there we go. I hope Chubb has a big day and carries the load. Dick joke. Bucks at Panthers. Yeah, Bucks. Panthers now without CMC and Robbie Anderson.
Oh, easily Bucks.
Yeah.
Also, super quick. Super quick.
Super.
Teams have super quick. Teams have reached out about Brian Burns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Next game.
Interesting. I like this matchup here. Falcons at Bengals. That could be fun. I like the Bengals at home though.
I got Falcons.
See, they're competitive now, so it could happen. Lions at Cowboys. Cowboys with Dak back.
Lions.
I gotta go Cowboys. The Lions' defense is so bad. So bad. But although coming off a bye, who knows? AJ, this one's for you. Giants at Jags. I'm going Giants.
Jags are gonna destroy the Giants.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. Shout out to my boy AJ.
Could you imagine 6-1?
Dude,
that's fucking nutty.
That'd be wild. Imagine if we see the Giants on the shit this year.
Right.
Oh man. Oh, dude, this is cool. Google's telling me who's favored to win.
Nice.
I'm just gonna use Google. Actually, I'm on Bing.
All right.
Fuck using Bing anymore.
Joe, I'm gonna do this one for you. So I have like another weekly pick'ems board that I do, which I did not pick this, but I'm gonna do it on our podcast for you with your support. I'm picking Taylor fucking Heineke to beat the Packers.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Dude, seriously, Is there any news about Taylor Heineke? Because there's no way they're gonna skip.
No.
There's no way they're not gonna if they don't start Heineke.
No, they said it would be. They announced him as the starter.
Did they?
I saw.
Did they already announce
Schefter
him?
said it on Twitter. Yeah,
Packers,
and it was actually
DC
Schefter. It wasn't like
Heineke.
Shefty.
It wasn't. It wasn't. I mean, the Black Adam Schefter.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Taylor Heineke's gonna ride and he's gonna destroy the Packers.
Let's go.
You got this.
I'm excited for it. Colts at Titans. I can't fucking pick the Colts. I can't do it. Yeah.
I'm going Titans.
Same.
Dude, Bing is stupid. Why won't it give me news? It's just giving me the history of him. Just tell me the news. Again, who the fuck uses Bing?
Right, exactly. Texans at Raiders. The Raiders
Texans.
at home. Texans.
Texans. Easy. Raiders suck.
Jets at Broncos without Russell Wilson. Maybe they finally have a chance. I'm kidding. Jets. Jets. Jets.
Oh. Taylor Heineke feels a lot more confident as starter this year.
Let's go.
And, Taylor Heineke confirmed for Week 7 start.
Let's go.
Let's ride.
Ooh. So this next game all of a sudden has way more interest in it. Chiefs at 49ers. A Super Bowl rematch, this time with McCaffrey. I like the Chiefs in this one, but that game's a little more intriguing.
I gotta go Niners.
I like it. 3:25, Seahawks in LA against the Chargers. I do like the Chargers, especially if you get Keenan back.
Oh, man. Chargers. Easy. God, I don't know what that was. Sorry. Chargers. If we get K back, it's going to be over. I mean, and again, I know what I was saying a few minutes ago, but I think it's our time to shine, maybe.
Facts.
And Bruins are 5-1 right now, so if the Chargers can do good too, Lord, I would be on cloud nine.
Yes, sir. Sunday night, Steelers at Dolphins. Tua is back.
Tua's healthy now, so I can make the jokes. Tua's gonna turn the ball over, but the Steelers suck, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got Dolphins winning. Tua back. I feel like it's probably too early. I read something, or someone, I don't remember if someone told me or if I read it.
He went unconscious.
And he does not remember being hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he shouldn't be back right now, but they're deeming him healthy, so I'm making that joke.
I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. And then Monday night.
That's a bad joke.
Monday night, for fuck's sake, stop putting the Bears on fucking primetime.
At least it's not the Broncos.
True, but it's almost as bad. Could you imagine a Bears-Broncos primetime game?
That'd be.
I'd skip it.
It'd be 40-42. That's how it would end, too.
No, it would. It would be, too. It's the greatest game ever.
Yeah, fucking 10 seconds left in overtime.
Yeah. Bears at Patriots. Patriots are going to walk them.
I'm going... Where? Where's the game being played?
It's in New England.
Is Mac Jones playing?
That I don't know.
If Mac Jones plays, I say Bears. If Bailey Zapp plays, I say Patriots. Only because I feel like coming back after some time off might be a little goofy, but yeah.
Well, I just think they're going to pound the rock anyways. Stevenson.
That's what she said.
Solid. Facts.
Dang, solid. Dude, we're going to pound the rock. Chubb's going to carry that load.
Dick Jobs.
The Red
Rocket.
is getting benched. And he's going to get benched for Jameis when he comes back.
Oh, facts.
The Red Rocket.
The Red Rocket.
Let's not ride.
So that wraps up the Week 6 recap and the Week 7 predictions.
Let's
tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, let's just. You just want to jump into the Thursday game, or do you want to save that for next week?
Let's save that one for next week, and we'll just. Well, no, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Let's do it now. We finally got a decent Thursday night game.
We did, and I kind of jumped the gun earlier. What the going on in Arizona?
I don't know.
What's going on with them? It was cool seeing D Hop back, though. I will tell you that.
For sure. And, like, it seemed like he started out a little slow, like they just weren't connecting. But they did get it going, and, I mean, he had 10 catches in the game.
He's D Hop, man.
He's
not
D-Hop.
bad.
Sadly, they are without Hollywood for, I think, a few weeks, even. Because he's out.
No, I think he's done for the year.
Is it that bad? That sucks, then.
I mean, hold on. I don't know if it was. I know I saw something where he said he's going on IR, but then I knew I also saw something that said he was done for the year, and it was like literally right after they got Robbie Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
It's expected 6 weeks. Okay, I don't know where I saw the whole entire year.
I don't know. But regardless, yeah, Kyler. I mean, that defense for Arizona was big for him. The 2 pick sixes. Did you see the slow motion replay? The greatest replay ever. It's of Andy Dalton, like turning around and like, he like throws his head back in frustration. And slow motion in the background, you see the Cardinal doing the front flip into the end zone. It's a phenomenal sight. If I can find it somewhere, I'll send it to you.
What is it, Cardinal?
Just look up like Andy Dalton pick 6 replay. I don't know. I'll look it up after this.
Oh, who did they play?
The Saints played the Cardinals.
Oh, wait, who'd the Saints play?
Stop! You're trying to get me.
Throws 2 pick sixes in under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Dalton had 361 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 3 picks. So the Red Rocket.
Wait, what? Bodie. Red Rocket. Yeah, it looked like not a bad game, you know.
No, it was an entertaining game.
Andy Dalton back-to-back pick 6.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, we can keep going. There's an ad right now.
You're good. No, it was a very entertaining game. Yeah, Cardinals, they got the best of them. That defense, those 2 pick sixes were huge for them.
It's 14-14 right now. Okay, that first one wasn't his fault. That first one wasn't his fault at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that dive was kind of dope.
Yeah. The slow-mo replay of him in the background.
Okay, that first pick 6, though, wasn't his fault.
Right, I'm just saying.
That went right... No, I'm agreeing with you. That dive was nasty. Okay. Who was that, Simmons? Was that Simmons who picked him?
Might have been. I don't remember.
Number 9. Yeah, I think that's Isaiah Simmons. He's a former safety, so that was a good play. Damn. Yeah, that looked like it was a solid game. I'm pretty sure I was at work.
Yeah, no, it was a fun one to watch.
I'm thinking D-Hop's going to do good this year. I like the addition of Robbie Anderson, honestly. He's just a speedster. Right. And when you got a really good possession catch like D-Hop over there, I feel like they can complement each other. They're kind of redoing what they already tried with Marquise Brown or Hollywood. Shoot, that was sacrilege. With Hollywood Brown. Yeah. They're trying to do what they already tried, and maybe it'll even pan out more once they get Hollywood back. You know? Throw one of them in the slot. That'd be crazy.
It would be, yeah. We'll see. Cardinals trying to keep pace. I mean, again, with the NFC West, it's still pretty wide open. So, I mean, LA's 3-3. I think San Fran's 3-3. So, Arizona, with their game finished, are 3-4. These divisions are pretty wide open. It's tough to say. Will be interesting to watch and see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, it's today, Saturday, so
Yep.
it's really weird.
It is really weird. You know what else
It's
is really weird?
What's really weird?
How little EA cares about its customers.
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna take a minute here to everybody listening.
Here. Hold on. Let me cue this up. Let me cue this up for you.
Uh-oh.
All right. EA sucks, guys. You know this. You've heard my rants. You've heard Bodie talk about it a little bit.
A little bit.
But EA really sucks. And you want to know why they really, really suck? Because Madden isn't cross-platform yet.
True.
NHL is. EA, what are you doing? EA, you suck. You really, really suck.
Facts.
Fuck EA. Go ahead, Bodie. I just had to.
No.
You can't go straight into the cussing, man. We gotta soften.
For sure. Now, as everyone knows, I love Madden. Me and Cactus are both lifelong fans of the series, of the franchise. And I'll admit, it's been quite a while since I even touched Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
And even before when I played Ultimate Team, I didn't really spend a ton of time on it. I mostly enjoy playing franchise mode or, online head-to-head, stuff like that. I love the franchise mode. But for whatever reason, with Madden 23, I decided, fuck it. I'll give it a shot. Let's play some Ultimate Team and see how long until I get bored with it. I am hooked. I started a franchise. I played 2 games. I have not touched it since because 50 hours in, I'm not joking, 50 hours in on Madden 23, I am hooked on Ultimate Team. Finally, I found the reason to want to play. And here's the fucking problem.
Let's go. Can I sense where we're going?
Probably.
Yes.
Now this is not. This is not.
Happen.
This is not
It's
just a PC
happen.
issue.
It's gonna happen.
This is across next gen consoles and last gen consoles too. I know that for a fact because my buddy Matt, shout out Matt, was keeping me updated with the exact same issue. I can't complete my fucking daily challenges and get my XP and coin packs because it doesn't fucking work, and it's been broken for over a goddamn week. I log on to do my dailies so I can progress through the field pass because there's a lot of good things on there to unlock, and I can't get any fucking XP towards it. I've tweeted at EA. I've seen hundreds of people tweeting at them. Last I saw, they fixed it for PS5, but they ain't fucking fixed it for Steam. I log on to play Madden, and I'm just wasting my time doing challenges and solo battles. What should I do?
You know what you should do.
Uninstall?
Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Cha-ching!
I will not. Because I shouldn't
Yes,
have
you
to.
will.
Because all I want to do is grind the field pass for Season 2. Because there's so many good cards on there.
Who's the champion?
I don't even remember.
I haven't been on that in like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah. I've been...
Or 2 weeks.
I'm at level 15 because every challenge I do, the dailies, they don't count. I don't get XP towards my level progression. And I'm running out of days here. Yeah, there's still 50 days, but I'm talking 7 days in a row that I've gotten nothing. No credit for it. That I've been just grinding for no reason.
Maybe you're just not good enough at Madden.
I am. I've been streaming it on Twitch, twitch.tv/soft_gaming if you guys are interested.
That was horrible. Bleep that out. We didn't hear that.
I'm the one who edits the podcast.
No self.
Not.
Oh shit, you are the one.
I've been doing
Ignore
it on stream,
that.
and everyone
His Twitch
sees
sucks.
that it kind of sucks.
I'm just joshing with you, bud.
My point is I'm finally enjoying playing Ultimate Team, and I get fuck all out of it because EA sucks. Fuck EA. Fix your goddamn game. Yet they have the audacity to tweet out during football games, caught a touchdown. That's a Madden progression upgrade. Suck my ass, EA. That's all I gotta say about it. I'm done.
This is beautiful. You know how beautiful it is just sitting here relaxing and enjoying my night and hearing someone else be angry about something for once.
Things have shifted, haven't they?
This is wonderful. What time is it? It's not even 10 o'clock. I'm still having a good night, and my partner in crime over here is losing his shit.
My face is
Over.
red.
Oh, I bet it is. You're white. What happens? The red comes out very easy.
When I get fired up.
Fuck EA. We don't like EA. You guys suck.
Yep. Fuck EA. But regardless of that, I had fun with the podcast. I look forward to tomorrow's games.
Made up? Can we get a shirt made up that just says "fuck EA"?
We should. And
that I feel like that would sell.
It
like
could.
Low key. I mean, like
Until we get sued.
No, why would we get sued?
I don't know, slander.
They're 2 letters. What if we
just don't use the font?
No, don't use the font and use the stars for the F after the F, right? And then how could we get away with using, because I bet you EA is trademarked to all hell.
Right.
But how could we I feel like there's ways around this. I feel like we could get this.
Maybe we can. We'll look into it.
No, I'm being serious. I will look into it.
Regardless, it's a fun podcast.
Fun day.
I'm gonna try and get this uploaded as quickly as possible because I gotta go stream Madden.
Yeah, hey listeners out there, do you guys want to hear something? Zafa's the bitch. He didn't even buy Madden to where we could play.
Well, it's because
I would post the receipts.
I don't have an Xbox.
But I would post the receipts, but I don't want to out Bodie like this. But he did snap me one day, and he's like, "Hey, Cactus, you're so much better than me at Madden, and there's no way I would even be able to compete with you, and I don't want to be embarrassed when we play each other for the YouTube." And I was like, "Hey, man, I get it. I'd even be like, I'd play as the Lions, and you could be the Bucks." And he was like, "Can't do it. I won't win."
I have been so tempted to mute you, which would mute you from the podcast at this particular moment. But out of respect, I won't. But fuck off.
I'm just quoting what you said, man.
Yeah, sure, bud.
I got the receipts right here.
Let's see them.
No, I mean I will buy it on Steam eventually, within the next few months.
Yeah.
I'll
it might be
it
a
on
little
Steam
bit weird
so we
because we don't get the, all the features that the next gen consoles get.
Do you guys have the precision passing and shit?
No.
Oh, piss! You guys got the old school one still?
Yeah, it's a little dumb.
It's not bad, trust me. I'm so used to that still, but the new one, after using it, it's so clutch.
Yeah, I don't even get to try it. It's fucking whack.
You know why you don't get to try it? I don't know how you got Halo, but you can't get Madden.
I probably could.
That's what I'm saying. The way you got Halo, you could have got it through Madden.
Well, Halo's available on Steam, which is what I got Madden on.
But you used an Xbox account to play Halo.
True.
Because remember, I had to add you on there.
Yeah.
And we had to. That's how I know you. And every time you got online, it'd say you're playing Halo, and that means you got it through that Microsoft store.
I don't remember how it worked, but yeah, it would have had to be something like that.
Unfortunately, you goofed it.
We'll figure something out.
I'll even send you $10 or $15 so you could get Game Pass, and then you could just get Madden 22 on the Xbox for your computer, and we could just play that.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
All right, let's get this. Let's ride.
Let's ride. Again, apologies everyone for the late upload this week.
We gotta wrap this hoe up, man. My face hurts.
Yeah, Cactus needs to get some rest. We should be back on regular schedule though for the next episode.
Yes.
back to
Yes, we
Wednesday.
Actually, I'm off
14.
next Wednesday, so we'll be able to get a
Perfect.
earlier in the day too. So
Yeah, we can rock it earlier. So yeah,
back to see, son.
this was a lot of fun. It's always
This
fun.
was. I enjoyed it.
And,
It was fun times talking football.
Always
Bolt up.
is.
Let's go Chargers. Let's ride, Bolt fam.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go
get to
Taylor Heineke.
tomorrow. I get to relax, stress-free
fuck
day,
you.
and just watch Red Zone and kick back and not have to stress about my team. It's a nice thing
What
about
time
the
do
bye.
the Chargers play?
3:05 for us.
4:25. Stick.
3:25.
I'm off at 4.
Oh, there
Let's
you go.
go.
That's
Let's
perfect.
ride.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
I'll be
Hey,
tuning
man.
into that one.
I'm gonna be tuning into what time do the Commanders play?
Noon, I believe.
Noon?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, against the Packers.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
man. Let's go Taylor Heineke.
Heineke. I'll be rooting for him for sure.
I'll crack a Heineken tomorrow.
Let's go.
Psych.
Not at work though.
At work, on the clock,
On
in
the
my
clock.
car.
I like that. Let's ride.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, let's ride. This is a fun podcast. Let's get this going.
Hell yes.
Yeah, man. I hope you have a relaxing day tomorrow because you don't have to stress.
Facts. Finally.
Those are always nice Sundays when you get to just sit back and have a good night.
Nope. Your blood pressure doesn't have to raise.
I mean, it can, but
It can, but
you have the choice for that one.
true.
Yeah, man. This was fun.
Good
I look
stuff.
forward to next week's. Sorry about the delay, folks.
No.
Well,
all
we'll be
good.
back. We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll see you guys next week on Wednesday for episode 15. This is episode
Wow.
14 here. 14 weeks of podcasting.
Holy cow!
I think we finally got our grip on it. So
Holy cow, there, bud. We're plowing through it there, eh?
yeah, you betcha.
Oh,
bud.
that's what she said there, eh? Too.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you
I
guys
was
for
gonna
listening.
carry the load.
Carry the load. Dick joke.
Adios.
Adios, y'all.
And it goes a little something like.
You